Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you ready for the mark of the beast? Are you ready for the system that could be used, the technology that could be used to implement the mark of the beast? Let's call them tech tats or technology tattoos, biometric tattoos. And they've raised the bar, folks, in a wearable technology. Now, matter of fact, inking data collectors on your skin could become the next step in a wearable technology, allowing them to obtain health and other very vital information, biometric data from the body without a pause. Researchers from the Chaotic Moon Studios have devised a cutting-edge tattoo kit which allows for the monitoring of one's own body activity without being intrusive. Chaotic Moon's CEO Ben Lamb told TechCrunch that he sees big potential for these technological tattoos, which is what they call their prototype, the Tech Tat. Now, they envision the potential for its application in the military. Quote, "We got to do a lot of cool stuff at Chaotic Moon, but with this, we think there's a military application for it, health applications for it, and there are all kinds of opportunities around it." Yeah, like the mark of the beast. Folks, I wrote a book called Mark of the Beast, RFID. And it's only available at my website. So if you go there, go to the products page, go to the books, and get your hands on a copy of it. I'll ship it to you right away. And the reason is, we talk about this very technology in the book that I wrote back in 2012. Now, this is the 15th thing that we wrote in that book in advance that has come to pass. Including, we wrote that the Pope Benedict, would resign and make way for a new Pope instead of dying. And there hadn't been a Pope resign in 600 years. 15 things, and this is one of them. Mark of the Beast technology. Now, I'm not saying this is the mark of the beast. I'm telling you this is the type of technology. It's biometric. In other words, it's even more than what you're looking at there. I'm talking about it's such a small nanotechnology that can be implemented into the body, so small, but it only works in you. You can't take it out of you and put it in someone else. It won't work. It's biometric. It's based on your DNA and your fingerprints and your irises in your eye. And it's connected to your Social Security numbers, your bank account numbers, and everything else. I mean, you're a walking debit card, and only you can use it. This is the type of thing we're talking about. Now, still, that's not the mark of the beast until you are told to take it. Without it, you can't buy or sell, and you'll have to renounce Jesus Christ, because there'll be no religion allowed in this new world order. There'll be a one world government, a one world religion, but it will not include Jesus Christ. It will be a mind control, spirit control, manipulating demonic entity during this black awakening of the rise of the beast and the new world order. And the mark of the beast will implement. Now, also, for example, these tech tats could potentially detect poisons in the air, pathogens that could be on a soldier's body, or identify when they are hurt or stressed. Collecting biometric data is old news. We know this. Your smartphone can even do it on its own or through a linked accessories like a bracelet or a badge in order to monitor how many steps you've taken in a day and where you're located, because we know it's a GPS and all that. That's easy. But these tech tats stand out because they are directly attached to the skin, potentially providing more accurate information and for a longer window of time. This is not something that can be easily removed, like a Fitbit. It can be underneath a flat jacket, directly on the skin to be collecting this data and being reported back to the main computer systems or the beast. Still, this technology is removable It's not like it's surgically implanted under the skin or anything like that. And we're talking about the first prototype that you're looking at. The electronic paint can wash off pretty much like a temporary tattoo. It is still unclear what sort of precautions one would have to go through in order not to wash it off too quickly, though. Eric Schneider, the creative technologist behind the Tech Tats, describes this device as something you would apply once a year to collect medical data and avoid health checkups and all those kind of things. Now, these tattoos kits, and this is how they're going to sell it to you. This is how they're going to buy you in. You're going to say it's because it's going to be a new advancement in technology. They're not going to tell you how this advancement in technology is actually taking you closer to the rise of the Antichrist. And let me just say this too as well, that the technologies are now catching up with the prophecies. Wow! Are you serious? And these tattoo kits are seen as a cheaper alternative to any permanent implants, and would spare an owner from the need to charge their tracking devices, introducing a stick-on and go approach. Now, that won't last though. Another exciting feature worth mentioning is the location tracking, great for parents worried about their kids and all that. So they're trying to sell you on why this is so great and so awesome. I'm trying to warn you that what you're seeing here is the early stages, and it won't be long. It's in the Obamacare bill, by the way, of a mark of the beast technology. I'm not saying this is the mark of the beast, but we got to get a technology ready before it can be implemented. We're getting very close. Are you saved? We're running out of time. Do not miss tonight's Sunday night live broadcast. Starts at 7 p.m. Eastern. Wow, will it be a power-packed barn burner, including we will break away to hear the President of the United States speak at the Oval Office. We will watch him live at our website. You can be in the chat room chatting with others as we watch. And then we'll come right back to me and we will reassess the speech and what does it mean for America and the world. Are you saved? The Antichrist is rising.